Hi everyone. In this video, I want to talk about the unit price uplift capability on the quote line items within Revenue Cloud. So I have this quote pre-made here. I added 3 products to it: extended warranty coverage, annual home maintenance, and emergency repair visit. When I am on this quote, I have added a unit price uplift to 2 of the recurring products. I know it is a one-time product because there is no end date. So emergency repair visit will just be a one and done. And then the other 2 products are recurring. And I have set effectively an annual escalator, the price that I have determined with the client that they're comfortable with paying next year, so I can continue this relationship and make more money. So for the extended warranty coverage, I'm saying you will get charged an additional 5%, and annual home an additional 10%. You're going to notice that the net unit price on this quote, this is the original quote, first year quote, will not be impacted. We will see these numbers come into play on the pricing for the renewal. This is generally where you would submit your quote for approval. You'd go through the approval orchestration. You'd even generate your Omni Studio or other CLM document, and then you'd go back to the opportunity and close it. I've marked my opportunity as closed won, and I do have this synced quote here. So we can see that the opportunity products do line up with what I had on quote line items. The amount matches, the expected revenue matches. And now that my opportunity is closed, I should see a contract and an order automatically generated. I'm going to open the order and review the order's line items to make sure that the product's pricing and quantity reflect what I was expecting. If that all lines up, we will activate the order. When I am on the contract, I should see that these assets were created and that the contract was assetized as a part of that order activation. So I will see all 3 products here with the lifecycle start and end date, and we can see my renewal opportunity was created automatically. I will see pricing as well. So the opportunity products were created for this renewal opportunity by default. They are also updated with the prices and quantities that we'd expect. You'll see that there's only 2 because that one-time product did not carry over. And I can use this opportunity now for forecasting. So just because the quote wasn't created yet doesn't mean I can't forecast for future years. I'm going to manually set a renewal forecast checkbox to true, which is going to fire off the renewal quote. And we can see this in more detail. Generally, this renewal forecast checkbox will get set to true 90 days before the original contract's expiration. So users won't have to do this manually. But since I'm firing it ad hoc, that's what we'll do. Opening the renewal quote. And you can see on the renewal quote, the line items are here. The emergency repair visit does have a quantity of 0. So we can see that it was purchased in previous years. We don't have to bring that over if that's not appealing to you guys though. But you can see the net unit price does have an uplift automatically added to them for each of those line items. It is customizable, however. So if you do want to change the unit price uplift, since this is a renewal, it will update the net unit price automatically. Leaving it blank will default it to 10%, but if you decide to change it to 20, you will see that price impact on this quote immediately. Hope this helps. Thanks, guys.